I've honestly been going through it, bruh. It's like I'm getting thrown everything at once. And it feels like I'm getting thrown everything at once. As just like a single person carrying the burden of like inspiring and being a role model and being a decent human being and all that. And it's like overwhelming because it's like I feel like there's a duty now and it's like I owe the world something. And it's like some days I just don't want to. Like I just like I don't even know. Like I'm so confused because it's like as a kid, you dream crazy dreams and like manifestations and just whatever. And then it happens and like for me, it happened like at the beginning of my adulthood, like a year after college graduation. It's like, oh, here's everything that your younger brain like imagined and pictured, but here it is at age 21. So it's now like, dang, like I literally have my whole life ahead of me, and like, what's next when I feel like the main thing I wanted to accomplish or do, like that's been done. It's like I'm inspiring people to pick up an instrument that changed my life and really saved my life. Like I don't know what else I would have been doing. At the same time, it's like, how do I take the necessary time to like make sure I'm okay and I'm just I mean, I don't know how to make sure you know, like how can I take that break as an artist, like spiritually, mentally, physically, when it feels like I just have this duty to the world and this calling. And it's like for me, like helping other people helps me. But it's like, what if I'm helping other people so much that I'm not helping myself? And then it's like at that point, am I sacrificing myself for like others? Because I love to inspire, I love to create, I love all that. When it gets to the point where it's like I'm not taking care of myself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, it's like, what's the point? I also feel like I've had to like prove so much throughout my entire life, like just doubters, haters, just like circumstances, and it's like my whole life has been just like an underdog story, like setback, comeback, setback, comeback, setback, comeback, setback, comeback. And it's like, when can I just like be at peace and just be at peace? I want to be at peace. Like, how am I going insane doing what I love and what I want to do and what I was called to do? And, like, why? Everywhere I go, I feel like everyone's watching me, even though they're not, even though some of the times, like, they literally physically are. And then it's like the days that I want to just, like, I don't know, just be in my own bubble. It's like I can't really do that. And I haven't like learned yet how to be like rejective of energy or rejecting of energy when I've never received much energy in my life besides from like my family. Cause like I for real like I was an outcast. I was an outcast. And like I was just kind of in my own world, like being weird, sitting alone, vibing, and I don't really think I even thought much of it back then. But it's like that's really who I am, and I don't know, like change is good, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I want to just sit in the corner sometimes and just sit with my thoughts and work out my thoughts. Or sometimes, like, I want to talk my thoughts out without, like, and I want to also be able to, like, love and experience life and just grow without having to feel um, without having to feel like I just am walking on glass. And, like, it feels like society and the media nowadays just looks for people whose jobs are just to sit there and just find the holes and find the messed up parts of people's lives and just take that and just run with it in order to profit. And I'm like, that's sickening. The world is sickening. And when I say, like, I really just want to be at peace. Like, I don't, I don't want the money. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I just want peace of mind, the freedom to go outside and enjoy myself without feeling like I'm in a rat race. Violent to break into these places, right? But now it's like I'm at these places and I'm feeling like if I'm not constantly working and grinding 24/7, like pushing out, pushing out, pushing out, pushing out content, like then I'm not going to be able to be in this space anymore. And it's just, man. And I'm like, I'm knowing the light at the end of the tunnel is going to be amazing and satisfying and spectacular. But right now, it's like, bro, this is the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, this is what being famous is like. This is what, having motion, having influence is like. I'm like, okay, there's so much positive, but at the same time, like, bro, this is a lot.